Hello everybody, Iain Robson here. Welcome to the version of Bantikow. Alright, what else going on today? Let's check on our pigs first of all. I think we're good on the pigs, but let me just double check. Yes, they are good. Excellent, so let's leave the water trailer here and we're going to head out back to the farm here. I'm just going to use this for a second. This is the best truck to do the seed factory with, the seed and fertilizer factory. And the main reason is because, actually, just the size of it. With it being 10,000 liters on the nose, it actually works the best for the seeds because you only need 10,000 liters of, well, not seeds, but of grain, I should say. And this one seems to work the best for that, so we're going to use this guy. Also, he's pretty quick, so that helps a lot as well. Alright, so I hope everybody's doing well today. It's funny, a couple people ask me why have I been doing so many live streams lately. I don't know when this will go live. I don't know. Let's just say between the week of, what week is this? Today's April 1st, and this week I've done quite a few live streams, like one every day basically. And the main reason why I've been able to do that many live streams is because of just my work schedule. I have a break between my two sessions, so that's the primary reason why I have been able to do a live stream basically every single day this week. Yeah, I think just about every single day now. It's been fun. I've only been doing them for 2 hours like I normally do a live stream before. I don't know, I can't, as I've mentioned before, I can't live stream for an extended period of time for whatever reason. It's just the way it works for me. I wanted to go this way actually. Let's go grab some grain. It doesn't matter what we pick. I don't know what we have the most of right now. Barley, okay. Oh no, we have wheat, but doesn't make a difference. We need to use it all anyways. So yeah, we do have a couple random things going on the farm. If I hop in between here, this guy is supposed to be unloading this combine. Obviously he's not at the moment. Let's go ahead and set him up. That combine in front of us is... There we go. Although it was funny, I was tabbing around earlier on, and I actually ran into a problem where the game actually crashed, which was really strange. This guy is seeding. Apparently he's seeding over the same thing he's already seeded, so I don't know what the deal is with that. We'll let him do his thing and see what happens. I'm not sure exactly. Where is the first point, actually? That's a good question. It looks like... Let's do this. Because I have no idea where the first waypoint is. Oh, I think I know why I stopped him. Because he was going to run straight through that building right there. That's what it was. Yep, that's the reason why I stopped him. Because the first waypoint's over here, and like... It's going to run straight into the building, because it'll go... I don't know why Courseplay does this, but it goes straight into the building first of all. So, I'll put it on the annoying side, but whatever. Yeah, so right here, this is where I started, and I'm like, oh look, there's going to run straight into the building right there, so... That's the reason why I stopped him in the first place. So let's do this, and this is 22. I think this is the reason why I had this set up this way before. Starting corner, we'll start in the southwest corner, heading east, and we'll have them do 6 headlands, and we'll have them do after, generate the course. There we go. So that should mean our starting point somewhere down here. Somewhere. As you can see, we're planting corn down here. And this guy's doing nothing. We'll just leave him there for the time being. And this guy was cultivating this, and he was almost done. Alright, this is field 21. This is what happens when you don't have the courses saved. I don't think I have it saved. Let me just double check. No, didn't think so. And starting in the southeast corner, heading west. I don't know how many headlands. Let's just assume it was this. And nearest waypoint. I don't know where the nearest waypoint's going to be, but oh, maybe that's why I had it set before. Who knows? Anyways, this guy is almost empty. Right. Seeds. Let's grab this guy right here. And we'll go give our seed factory a little bit of seeds because it needs to function. It's funny, I've discovered this is probably the best truck for doing this type of work around here. Only because it's small and maneuverable. And because these doors open and close all the time, this one seems to work best for this. Just seems like it does, at least. Okay, apparently I went a little bit too far back. There we go. There we go. It's like not trying to do. It's like trying to unload, but not really. Oh man. And it's gonna be full. And it's gonna have like, yeah. Let's just speed up time a little bit here, so I don't have to hold on to this. The Taurus is slipping. Oh, a little bit more. There we go. If you see the money going up, that's because... Why is the Taurus slipping? It's funny, this cultivator has been giving me problems with turning circles. Don't know why, but I was messing around with it earlier on today and I had the same problem. Or yesterday, I should say. And I had the same problem for whatever reason. It couldn't successfully turn around for whatever reason. Really strange. Anyhow, let's go back into this guy here. And we're also going to grab some manure while we're here in our biofuel factory. It's really nice being able to have this right here, actually. It's interesting though, I picked up another factory that basically, it does everything. Alright, apparently I'm not close enough to the trigger point. Let's see, there we go. Yeah, I'll show you the other factory I picked up. It was really strange. I happened to be just browsing around. Ooh. Browsing around. And is it this one? No, it's this one right here. This one produces... it produces fuel. It produces fuel. Looks like it produces pure water. It also produces TMR. Manure. Like, it produces just about everything. I don't know how big it is. Let's just see. Watch the game crash. That's what it looks like. Fuel. We could place it, but we don't need it. Is that all the... Oh, apparently that's all the... I thought we had way more manure there. Oh, it's because we don't have enough. We need to put some more canola in there. Because if we put more canola in there, that will solve this problem. Yeah, it's strange. One of the hardest parts, for whatever reason, on this map for me is just keeping up with all the placeables and making sure that they have enough of everything all the time. That's what it seems like. Alright, let's go in here. Stop. Perfect. Keep the manure topped off. Alright, perfect, nice. So as you can see, we are planting... let's go to this guy here. We were planting corn down in field 22 there. Because... There we go. We're planting field 22 in corn because we're going to need some more chaff. We're going to need some more silage soon. Because at the biogas facility, we're actually running a bit low on silage at the moment. So we're going to have to get that sorted at some point. Let's close this because we don't need to see that. There we go. It is actually me driving the combine. I don't normally drive the combine, but there's a couple fields that are really, really bad for courseplay. I imagine they would probably be pretty bad for auto tractor as well. I'm not 100% sure because I don't use auto tractor very often. Even though everyone's like, you should use it, it's great. And I'm just like, I don't know, man, it just doesn't work for me. Too many little things. And I found, because I had like the vehicle switcher mod, and I had courseplay and a couple other things, all together, it just doesn't seem to play nice together, for whatever reason, so. And that happens sometimes. Alright. Let's see some of the comments from the previous episode. In Bantikow, one of the previous episodes, I was asking specifically Farmer Vius or anybody else who happened to know about the graffiti over by Getreideschaft, and apparently this is what it is. This is what Beavis says. A couple of people mentioned similar things as well. Beavis says the graffiti at the bus stop is a homage to Honecker, the head of the state of the German Democratic Republic, and Gorbachev, head of the state of the USSR, in kissing socialist brother kiss when Goethe visited Berlin. The other graffiti on the wall is a propaganda painting to 40 or 50, I forget the years of existence of democratic Germany. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, like, it's always the little things that you find on maps, like stuff like that, that you're really kind of like, oh, that's kind of cool, and like, what's that all about? And you ask these questions about, you know, what's the significance of it, why is it there, all those types of things. So, because as I'm sure many people are aware, Germany used to be separated into East and West Germany at one point. For those who aren't aware, go look it up on Wikipedia. It'll give you a rundown of what happened and the reasons why and whatnot. I'm not a historian by a long shot, but I know about it at the very least, I suppose. Riley, he says, yeah, they drag race at the St. Thomas Truck Show in August 21st, 23rd, and he says I should go. It should be fun. Jacob is asking a link for the Dutes, or the Duits, whatever you want to say that. Dutsfahrer. And I think he's asking about the black one. I think he's talking about the Taurus. Not sure. Matthew Weasels, I think his last name is. He asks for a link for the MAN trucks. And basically, if you want a link to any of the MAN truck or seed facilities, go to Farmer Beavis' channel. He has links to them all there, as well as showcases or mod roundups there, showing them how to use them and whatnot. So, if you're interested, that's where I would suggest going. I can never find them when I want to find them, but Beavis always seems to know where they are. So, John Mott asks if I'm still going to do a setup video. I actually did a setup video a while ago, and I didn't post it online because I didn't like it. I looked at it like twice or thrice, something like that. And I'm like, I'm not 100% satisfied with that, so that's one of the reasons why I never put it up. I did make one, and I'm just like, it's not that exciting. Gretchen says we have a 1150 bushel grain cart overloader. That's pretty cool. You know, depending on the size of the farm, like some farms do have it, some farms don't. So, also for those people who aren't aware, the soil mod has been released on FS-UK by Decker. He's the guy who made the soil mod for 2013, and he has released it for 2015, which is awesome. The only thing we need to await now is maps to be ready to use the soil mod, basically. As far as I know, there aren't any maps that use it yet. However, I'm sure there will be some in the near future. Only time will tell, I suppose. That's a requested driver here, so he actually comes my way and gets out of the way, I guess. So yeah, that's going to be pretty exciting. I haven't seen any maps yet, but there probably will be a map, more than one map available with it in the near future, I hope. I really liked the soil mod. Not everybody does. It does add a lot of field work, a lot of stuff that you wouldn't necessarily have to do. Like you have to put lime on your fields and stuff like that, increase pH levels. But I really liked it. Definitely added a good element to the game, at least in my opinion. Charlie asks, "What's my opinion on Massey Fergusons?" Massey Fergusons are good tractors. When I was in the Massey Fergusons in the farm show not too long ago. Oh, I'm sliding. Oh, that's not good. Stop sliding. When I was at the farm show there, I actually sat in a couple Massey Fergusons. They're nice looking tractors, that's for sure. Let's unload. I need to put my phone down so I can. Let's stop that driver for a second. And what we're going to do is we're just going to turn around here. And we're going to go the other way, just so our driver is on the outside instead of the inside, driving all over our crops. Try and make it somewhat more realistic, as best as I can. You know what I could do, actually? Let's just see. Alright. Let's see if I can shift this rotate. There we go. Ah, that's weird. Let's see if I can get it lined up. Ah, that's good enough. Perfect. Or at least we'll have straight lines. Excellent. Makes my job a bit easier here. Yeah, I actually like the Massies. They're nice. On the inside, they have a lot of. I don't know if this is the same for all combines, all tractors these days, but I found that the Massey Ferguson had a lot of digital stuff. So if any lights go wrong or anything like that, you're basically on your own, which is a bit unfortunate. But Jacob says I should try the Nederland map. I have not tried that. If it has lots of ditches, I probably won't play on it because I don't. I'm not a big fan of ditches on maps, just because the way I play. Seth Fitzgerald asks, could you make a video on how to set up course play for harvesting, seeding, mowing, and so on and so forth? Seth, I have already done that, sir. It's already in the playlist, ready for your people to play. Alex D. He is the man behind, or one of the people behind Manchester, and he says there is version 3 out. Also, he tells me not to do forestry in non-forestry designated areas, or to only do forestry in the designated areas. So, whenever I try to do forestry, apparently I try to do it outside the designated areas, which is why all the trees mess up. So, that's what I ran into with that problem. Sean, he says he was watching the videos from the airport, which is kind of cool. At least I think it's kind of cool. Alright. Take the GPS off here. And let's turn around. And back up a little bit. Probably should have done 2 headlands now that I think about it. Oh well. Too late now. And there we go. Yeah, a lot of people have been enjoying the live streams. I have a lot of fun actually. Implematics says the mod I was using was the Night Vista 2050. Again, that's on FS-UK if you want it. Great little sprayer. The Lemon Ogre maybe? Says I should do more Euro Truck. Chad says he's only 11, he's driven lots of tractors. Excellent, Chad, that's pretty awesome. Chris B says he's 16 and he loves Monty Python. This is good. Good to hear. Gretchen asks if I can post my videos earlier. Not going to happen, Gretchen. 8 o'clock's when I post them. If I make I'd have to accommodate everybody, and that's never going to work. So. Oh, here's another person who says talks about the graffiti in Bantikow. He says Germany was split into 2 Germanys, West and East Germany. Germany became BRD and East Germany became DDR. So the painting on the wall was DDR propaganda. You're not far off. Excellent. Yeah, I had a couple interesting comments about that. I don't know all of the little details behind that, unfortunately. I can't ever remember all the details and those types of things, but it's kind of interesting because there is lots of history. Like when you compare, like, let's say, I'm going to say Canada specifically because the United States has a lot of history, and Canada's history is pretty minute in comparison to United States, and then even more so to places like England and Japan and China. It's crazy when you compare the amount of history in those places. It's just ridiculous. Like Canada goes back, you know, Canada was created in what, 1867 if memory serves. So it was created. That was when yeah, I think it was 1867. I have to double check that now. But anyways, that's when it was created, and so that's only like what, 100 plus years. Whereas places like China, they go back thousands of years. So just to give you an idea of like the comparison between the two, it's just crazy when you think about like how long some places have been around in comparison to Canada. It just blows my mind. There we go. Yeah. Just one of those things. You just have to put it into perspective sometimes. It always just like, it's like, wow, really? That's nuts. Anyways. So here's a question for you guys. What do you think we should do next on this map? We've done quite a bit on this map. What would you like to do next? Anything specifically? Anything specific, I should say? We've done quite a bit. We've sold some pigs. We have some cows. I don't know if there's anything we haven't done on this map, to be honest with you. Actually, you know what we could do, now that I think about it? We could use our... which group is it in? 7? We could use this guy, and... oh, has that... I don't remember when was the last time I guess I didn't collect all the grass here. Obviously not. But there are a couple other fields we could use. This is close to the biogas facility. I think that's the intended purpose, is the biogas facility. Because what you can do is you can use the crone with the easy flow pickup and turn it into chaff. It's fairly easy to do. I think what we'll do is, I think I recorded a course for this. F3 grass, mow, big M. We'll set this guy, I think, we'll set him to mow. I think there's grass there. Let's just check before I set this guy on his way and waste a whole bunch of fuel. I think there's grass there that we can cut. If not, no. Maybe there isn't. Nope. I don't think we can actually cut this at all. I think it's already been cut. We do have a couple other fields we could actually mow, like field 1 for example. Let's just lower this down. Yeah, there's nothing there. Okay, we'll just wait then. But there are a couple other fields, like on this map, I think there's 3 fields. So as you can see, there's this one up here, 1, 2, and then we have this field down here in field number 3 as well. So we could use our mower on any of those fields, so it's a possibility. But I think that's what we might do next time, and we might use the easy flow pickup, and we'll make some chaff because our BGA is not low yet, but it will slowly get there. Slowly being the key word, I suppose. I think we have like 200,000 liters left, but in order to keep the BGA running at a good level, you need to have quite a bit of silage. So, see, this is it's funny when you're just let's do this. When you're just yourself like this, and you're the one doing the combining, and then you have someone, in this case, courseplay and loading. It's so relaxing. You just go your own way and just chill out and enjoy the combining, and then don't need to worry about unloading. It just you have the guy come by and just unloads, bing bang boom, it's done. It's awesome. So relaxing. All right, so this is actually, I don't know if this is more efficient than. I don't know if this is more efficient than. Probably is. Probably is a bit more efficient than having a hard worker. Well, maybe not a hard worker, but than courseplay. I think the problem with courseplay is you can only go north, south, east, west. It would be interesting to see what would happen if they allowed the possibility of going like northwest and stuff like that. That'd be kind of a nice possibility. I don't think it's impossible. But it might be difficult to set up. I don't know for sure. I don't know enough about programming in order to make that statement or not. There we go. But it would be kind of a nice addition if you could make it so it goes like northeast or northwest or southeast or southwest. That would be kind of strange. It might add some more possibility, because if we look at the way this particular field is designed, I'm basically going southeast right now, and if I were able to do that with the whole field, it could work well. Could being the keyword. It's funny. I don't know why I don't play without the HUD, but I always end up playing with the HUD for whatever reason. Just the HUD up and everything on there. I remember somebody commented a while ago saying, Ian, you should what was it? You should play without the HUD, and now without the course plate HUD open all the time, and it's true. I really should stop doing that. Well, that's a pretty nice little picture right there. I might get that. There we go. Nice. Gotta love getting a little screenshot every now and then. It's funny, I don't do it as much in this game as I do in Eurotrack for whatever reason, but Eurotrack, I'm all about that. Don't know why. Just the way it is. Anyways, folks, I think we will stop there for now for today, and then we'll come back at a later date, and we will continue. So having said that, folks, my name's Iain Robson. It's been another episode of Bantikow. We're playing on Farming Simulator 2015, and I'll catch you guys later.